When you hear the yellow rose of Texas, you know you're tuned to Texas Radio Shortwave. Today, we're featuring music by Texan Joe King Carrasco. We'll tell you more about him and play some songs after we finish some administrative matters. If you'd like a verification that you heard this program, please send a detailed reception report to Texas Radio Shortwave at protonmail.com. That's Texas Radio Shortwave at protonmail.com. For a correct report, we'll send you a specially designed QSL. We welcome reports from listeners using remote receivers, usually called SDRs. For our schedule and news, please check our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/TexasRadioSW. Once more, that's www.facebook.com/TexasRadioSW. Joe King Carrasco, born Joseph Charles Teutsch on December 6, 1953, in Moore County, Texas, is known as the king of Tex-Mex rock and roll. The new wave guitarist, vocalist, and songwriter lives in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. In the 7th grade, he started playing in garage bands in the West Texas town of Dumas. He was often found on the beaches of Mexico, falling in love with Mexican music. Back in Texas, he formed the band Joe King Carrasco and El Molino, which included many future members of the Texas Tornadoes. He released Tex-Mex Rock and Roll, his first LP, in 1979. Later that year, he joined Chris Cummings, Brad Kaiser, and Mike Navarro to form Joe King Carrasco and the Crowns. Soon after releasing their first single, Party Weekend, the band played chic New York venues and generated lines around the block. In the mid-1980s, Joe moved to Nicaragua, and his songs turned more political as they addressed the political climate of Central America. During the 1990s, Carrasco's songwriting morphed into a cumbia and reggae groove, with a little Tex-Mex thrown in for spice. He called this combination tequila reggae. Through the years, Carrasco received numerous awards. In 2002, he was inducted into the Austin Music Hall of Fame. In March 2012, he was honored by the Texas Music Academy with a Lifetime Achievement Award. At the Austin Music Awards in 2012, he was inducted a second time into the Austin Music Hall of Fame as Joe King Carrasco and the Crowns. Our first 3 songs are from Carrasco's early career. The first with backing band El Molino is Jalapeno Cone Big Red, from 1979's premiere album Tex-Mex Rock and Roll. That's followed by another 79 hit, Sweet Rock and Roller, with Joe and the Crowns, from Tales from the Crypt. Finally in this set, again with the Crowns, is Bad Bad Girls from 1984's Nuevo Huevo album. Jalapenos are spicy peppers, and Big Red is a bubblegum-flavored red-colored cream soda. Yum!